Hello dear friends, please watch the latest transfer news video. Remember to subscribe to the channel to follow the latest updates. Sincerely thank you. Man United ready to recruit Partey. Court offside reported that Thomas Partey is being sought after by 5 big clubs, of which Man United is showing the most interest. Partey's current contract with Arsenal will expire next summer. With the Gunners not intending to extend, the Ghanaian midfielder is free to find a new destination. Although he is 31 years old and often injured, Partey is still an attractive name in the transfer market. Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Al Hilal, Juventus have all expressed interest, but Man United is the team most actively pursuing Partey. The Red Devils have contacted this 31-year-old midfielder many times in the past, but have not yet reached a final agreement. Partey has proven his class when fit. His defensive and attacking abilities are coveted by many of Europe's top clubs. Rabiot brings good news to Manchester United. Adrien Rabiot's future remains a big question mark after he left Juventus at the end of June. Fabrizio Romano, a reputable transfer expert, revealed that despite receiving strong interest from Saudi Arabia, Rabiot is determined to stay in Europe to continue playing at the highest level. Manchester United are said to still be interested in the French midfielder, but it seems the Red Devils will only act if another midfielder leaves Old Trafford. Meanwhile, other big clubs such as Arsenal and Liverpool are also closely monitoring Rabiot's situation. The French midfielder had a quite successful 2023-24 season, making 35 appearances for Juventus before leaving the Turin club. Before that, he had an illustrious career at PSG with 227 appearances, 24 goals and 14 assists, and 5 League One titles. In 4 years with Juventus, Rabiot also contributed 22 goals and 15 assists, helping the team win 4 titles, including the 2019-20 Serie A championship. Rabiot on the way to Manchester United. According to Fabrizio Romano, Adrien Rabiot is willing to take a pay cut to find a new team at this time. The former Juventus midfielder is still a free agent despite leaving Juventus in June, and the European season has started. Man United may make another offer for Rabiot next week. Although he cannot register him in the Premier League due to the deadline, MU can still let Rabiot play in the Carabao Cup because the list for this tournament has not been registered. Man United surprisingly blocked Liverpool. Crystal Palace's promising young midfielder Adam Wharton is attracting the attention of many big clubs in the Premier League, including Man United and Liverpool. The Red Devils are looking for a long-term successor to Casemiro in the holding midfield position. The Brazilian midfielder's age has forced coach Ten Hag to look for younger faces to refresh the midfield. Wharton, with great development potential, is considered the ideal choice. However, Man United are not the only team interested in Wharton. According to reporter Sami Mokbel of the Daily Mail, Liverpool and many other clubs are also closely monitoring the midfielder's progress. Recruiting Wharton will not be easy for any team. He has a contract with Crystal Palace until 2029 and is valued at up to £100 million, according to journalist Jock Talbot. MU considers parting ways with 2 stars. Manchester United is looking to sell Casemiro and Eriksen in the near future to optimise the salary fund. The appearance of new player Manuel Ugarte has forced the Red Devils to make a move to clean up the squad. According to Give Me Sport, the duo Casemiro and Eriksen will leave Old Trafford before the 2025-26 season. Currently, this duo has cost the Red Devils £525,000 per week. Therefore, the departure of this pair will help MU significantly optimise the budget. The Brazilian midfielder's contract with MU currently expires in June 2026. Meanwhile, veteran Eriksen is also entering the final 12 months of his contract. Real Madrid gives the green light for MU to sign Rodrygo. Spanish media reported that Real Madrid is considering selling Rodrygo to MU if they receive a suitable offer. The arrival of new signing Kylian Mbappé has forced Los Blancos to consider selling Rodrygo. It is known that MU will return to negotiate this deal in the next transfer window. Rodrygo's transfer fee is around €120 million. the Old Trafford team can sell Antony next summer to have more money to reinvest in the Rodrygo deal. In the context of Malaysia and Luke Shaw not having stable physical form, Man United quickly sought a replacement from Serie A with the star dubbed the second Gareth Bale. The new season has started 3 rounds, but Man United still do not have a real left-back, when both Luke Shaw and Malaysia are injured and cannot return. This happened frequently last season when coach Erik ten Hag often had to use Wan-Bissaka, Dalot or even Amrabat for this important position. To strengthen the left wing, Man United have planned to add new players in the winter transfer window. Accordingly, the name being targeted is Partey Dorgu of Lens. The young Danish player has just been promoted to Lens's first team since the 2023-24 season but has immediately left his mark. Partey Dorgu is compared to Gareth Bale because he possesses a different attacking style of play compared to the left-backs in the U21 age group. Dorgu was just given the opportunity to debut for the Danish national team in the match against Switzerland a few days ago, and he left his mark when he scored in his debut. This young player continued to be used in the match against Serbia and contributed to Denmark's victory. Dorgu and Lens still have contracts until 2027, however, the Italian team understands that it will be difficult to keep their young talent if they receive an offer from Man United. Tottenham, Atletico Madrid, Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich are all interested in the 19-year-old defender. Man United are in contact with Partey Dorgu's agent to gain an advantage at the negotiating table. Before making a first offer for Lens, Zirkzee wants Musiala to join Man United. Striker Joshua Zirkzee has confirmed that he tried to convince his former teammate Jamal Musiala to join Manchester United in the summer of 2024. The German midfielder recently confirmed this information to Welt am Sonntag. "You always joke with your friends and dream of playing together in a team one day. The jokes come from both sides. I also told Josh that he should come back to Bayern. But you shouldn't take it too seriously." Revealing the time when Antony left Man United, midfielder Antony's future at Man United continues to receive a lot of attention from the media and fans. The Brazilian midfielder's new destination is also gradually being revealed. According to Court Offside, Newcastle are interested in midfielder Antony and have planned to sign the Brazilian midfielder in the winter transfer window. Newcastle head coach Eddie Howe is said to appreciate Antony's skills and considers him a valuable addition to the Magpies. The St James Park team is very confident about this deal. As for MU, the Old Trafford team is ready to sit down at the negotiating table if they receive a transfer fee of £40 million. Man City plans to part ways with Pep Guardiola. According to many sources, Pep Guardiola may leave Man City at the end of the 2024-25 season. Coach Pep Guardiola has helped Man City achieve a lot of success in 8 years, leading the citizens with 18 major and minor titles. Management board Man City has not given up on convincing Pep Guardiola to extend his contract. However, Man City is also willing to spend a huge amount of money, up to £300 million on transfers to prepare for the departure of the Spanish strategist. The fact that Man City has not recruited many blockbusters in the last 1 to 2 seasons has helped them accumulate a large enough budget to help the replacement of coach Pep Guardiola rebuild the squad. Kovacic considers leaving Man City in January. According to Football Insider, Man City midfielder Mateo Kovacic is said to want to leave Man City in January 2025. The return of Ilkay Gundogan from Barcelona in the summer transfer window has made the Croatian midfielder's future at Etihad uncertain, as he is likely to lose his starting position. It is known that Man City does not want to let Kovacic leave in the middle of the season. Therefore, he can only leave in the summer transfer window of 2025. Currently, some teams in Saudi Arabia are still interested in the player born in 1994, but he has not made a final decision. Man City wants to recruit 2 stars, Florian Wirtz and Jamal Musiala. It is known that Man City will spend a huge amount of money to help coach Pep Guardiola recruit 2 young talents, Florian Wirtz and Jamal Musiala, in January next year. Despite having a squad with many quality stars, Man City still wants to improve the strength and depth of the squad. Targeting the German duo is Man City's move to retain coach Pep Guardiola, in the context that the Spanish captain may leave Man City at the end of the season. Real Madrid determined to recruit Saliba. Spanish media said that Real Madrid is targeting 23-year-old Arsenal centre-back William Saliba. The French star is considered a top centre-back in the Premier League and has become a mainstay in Arsenal's defence. Therefore, Real has sent scouts to watch Saliba play with the aim of bringing him to Bernabeu in the near future. However, Saliba still has a contract with the Gunners until 2027, and it will not be easy for the Emirates team to agree to sell their star.